What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 18. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. So we're going to go with practice. Power.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. In now, Rich Primetime, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Primetime.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Topin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And with that, here's a look at the
center
visitor.
field, right to the guy. Even though it was a high pitch.
Stepping in,
I should have just took that
brings
pitch.
an average in the 260s into this one. Carrara leads off first with 1 away. Right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
I mean, that has to frustrate.
Settling in now, Paul Elbert. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Elbert.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Wahoos are on top, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Primetime.
Rich Primetime.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Striding in once again, Patrick Kivlahan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
I hope he doesn't strike out again.
The 1-2.
We'll see.
On the ground to the right side. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded
didn't strike
jam.
out, but he didn't make it anywhere.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Abraham Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there.
Digging in to try it again. Paul Elbert. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mississippi always have her number.
Well, grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in and looking for more. Rich Primetime. He singled his last time up. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Not good enough.
Digging in once again, Patrick Kivlahan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Primetime, base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, let it rip 1 time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Mesa.
Shortstop. Eduardo.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2
Pass
down.
at the bottom of the order, and not a good hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vasquez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Carrara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for your Mississippi
Leading
Braves.
off the inning, Rich Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, changeup
Swing
got
and a
me
miss
swinging
out in
out
front of
front.
a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there.
Yeah.
Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And now a
Curveball.
curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1 is a fastball
Ooh,
swung on and
fastball.
missed.
Blew
I
it
think
by
it's
me.
safe to say he wasn't ready for the
Blew that
fastball.
fastball.
Yeah, they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
Beat it out,
And
beat
it
it out.
could go either way now, I suppose. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Andre
Who was
Tobin.
having a
And we'll
rough
see if he
going
can
at
get
it,
something
boy.
into the gap to make it
Every
interesting.
time they
He's had a
meet
great game
Mississippi,
so
he always
far,
goes.
but needs the
So hopefully,
through the cycle to first.
oh, what the hell? Throw the ball.
And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Ready now, Dan Saldana.
Number 36.
Playing first base is
Dan
just
Saldana.
terrible.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are
If
2
it throw it to
aboard now.
first, if I would have got an out.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the... At the plate,
Not even
Rich
that 500,
Primetime.
no
A couple of
500.
hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Elbert over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half.
Ground out in
Now
first.
batting, Rich Primetime.
the
He
top
got
of
on
the
top
fourth.
of one and was a ground out victim last
Leading
time.
off the fourth.
Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Fastball out off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second
Slider
ball.
off the plate.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
That's through for a base hit, and
He
he's
should have
1
stayed
for 2
still.
now.
Yeah,
So
block
the
the
4th
ball with
inning
his
opens
body.
with the leadoff single.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Prime time is a monster.
Ready for another
Patrick
chance.
Killingham up to
Patrick
bat.
Killingham comes into this at bat 0 for 1
Hitting
in
the
the ballgame.
233.
All right, come on now. One time.
No outs, 2 for 2.
2-2
To go either way.
is swung
And
on
he
and
struck
missed.
out.
He got him.
It sucks when you
Now
get
in the
on base
box,
and the guys
Rafael
can even move you
Rivera
around.
as the switch hitter will take
And
his cuts
Rivera is 1
left-handed
for 2,
here.
so he
One of the
might
things this
strike
guy
out
would
as
like
well.
to do from the left side is swing it
Oh,
a
no, he
little
got
bit
a hit,
better
but it's
against
still a
right-handed
double
pitching.
play.
This guy has decent.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
He hit
One
the
hit in
double
the
play
inning.
ball. And
Now with the
Mississippi
plate,
ought to have
Andre
one
Tobin.
run.
He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's up, up, up.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Aguilera moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Rich. Prime time. And guys, it's 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carrara has a beat on it. 1 down. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play.
Let go of the button, he goes back to second.
So a big moment here and standing in, Rich. Prime time, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Zepeda
you don't know where the
second
ball
with 2
is,
down.
so you don't know if the guy is gonna catch it or not because it doesn't show you.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner.
Early on
But this will be foul.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Elbert up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Abraham Casper. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
10-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
They wouldn't let me fucking run to the plate. It's fucking crazy.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Mississippi Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Rivera.
It's like I got to run to the bag first and then throw the ball. It's nuts. And I thought I'd turn that shit off right on me too. I need to figure out how to turn that off, man. I hate that thing. I hate that gauge. Maybe that's the right one.
Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and so stepping in, Rich. Prime time. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit to right.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Kivlahan. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. So striding in, Rich. Prime time. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll look to bounce back
And this
after
pitch could go
striking out
either way.
his
He
last
could
time
either
up.
hit the ball or strike out.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base.
Second
and after
strikeout
a
of
good
the
start
game.
to the inning, they
Jeez,
can't
I don't know what to
capitalize
do
any
with that
further.
guy.
So it's 1 run
We need to
on
make
2
some
hits,
adjustment
no
to the
errors,
lineup.
and 2. Standing in, Dan Saldana. 0 for
Got
1
one.
for him here in this
Mississippi
one.
got 3.
Saldana.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Return throw is in time.
Got
How
him.
about that? They
Got
do
him to the
turn
string.
2, and it gets him out of the inning. At the plate, Rich.
Prime time, 2 for 2.
He
Oh,
came
wow.
through with an
Mississippi
RBI
got
single
7
in his
runs
last
now.
at-bat.
Our pitching is
First pitch
terrible.
of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Pitching is down in the hole.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft
muscle that
liner.
out there.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Digging in, Patrick Kivlahan.
And struck out twice already. Hopefully it's not his 3rd time. Maybe he's got a walk this time, which would be cool.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And that misses
Yeah,
for
they
ball
walk
4.
on.
And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Get a hit, Rivera. We need to cut into this 7-run deficit we got going on here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, Jason Wise.
Jason Wise.
Over at
This
second,
can go either way.
Kivlahan at first.
Most likely he could get a hit, or 9 out of 9 times he's going to strike out. Ooh,
Hit
got
the
a
other
hit.
way out toward right field. And no one can get there as it falls. Throw into 3rd. Throw won't get him.
I wish the camera angle would pan out. You know, at least you can see a guy running and you can see the outfield, so you can see where the ball has been thrown to. You can't see any of that stuff.
Leading off the inning, Rich Primetime, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of "Proof and a blast." They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
teasing me.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first down.
And they scored another run.
Into the box, Rich Primetime. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it.
it's a
He brings
hanger.
it in, and they have taken
It's a
the
hanger.
first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look
So
to
we
sweep
dropped 3
tomorrow as the
games out
ball
of
game
4.
is over.
For a ball.
8-4. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning. Stepping into the box,
Top of the
Rich
6th.
Primetime is
Mississippi
getting his
winning
first
2,
plate
so we're probably
appearance
gonna
of the
get
game
swept.
here in the 6th. In there for strike 1.
These are huge innings
the
for a
6th
team's
inning,
morale.
they already
The
got
pitcher
2
wants
runs
to go out,
and we
throw
couldn't
that
get none.
shutdown inning up, and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead. Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
So the lineup flips over and
Say
digging
pitcher.
in,
Not a
Roger
pitcher. What the hell is he
Zepeda. He's
talking
1
about?
for 2 in the ball game. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Claude Hastings. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the runner back safely. chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So digging in now, Carlos Santos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the air now, out to right field. Elam has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
2 outs, so it might as well just keep running.
Now pitching for Pensacola.
Plays. We got swept again.
Final line score.
This is a 5-game series. We only played 4. So it must be a 5-game series.
So striding forward
Batting
now,
at 387,
prime time, and
5
he'll
home
get
runs,
his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch.
41
Here it comes.
RBIs.
Line hard toward right center. And a
Oh,
dive,
he
but he
missed
comes
it.
up
Yeah,
empty, and
good
this is
shit.
big trouble now
This should
out
be
in
a
right center.
3-bagger.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he
Not
will
even
make it
close.
all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
See, like, I couldn't even see if they were throwing the ball
So
to third
coming
or
to
if they were
plate,
going to throw
Patrick
the ball
Kivlahan.
home.
And he's
You don't
looking
know
to
where
turn
they're throwing
things
the ball
around.
to.
Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
See it drive it, kid. See it
Now
drive
the
it.
payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Damn, this guy's terrible.
Ready for another chance. Rich, prime time.
Rich, prime time.
And make him come to you.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Molly on second. Santos on at first with 2 down. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Elbert. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store here? This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Lorenz. He hit a sac fly earlier. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ball right side. Prime time comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Mississippi's out in front, 2-1. Ready once again, Rich, prime time, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Carrara. He singled his last
They
time.
don't have enough power to be a home run, and they're too powerful to drop short.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one.
Mississippi's just been killing us.
Striding in once again, Rich, prime time. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Santos stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second.
Caught the end of the battle.
In time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits. Digging in to try it again, Andre Tobin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the
what
throw.
The hell?
Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Press the wrong fucking button.
Stepping up now, Thomas Iguchi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Thomas Iguchi.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
So I just ran to the back myself and ended up pressing the super button.
At the plate, Paul Elbert.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul Elbert.
0-1, here it comes. Weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
5 games. 2 for 4.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Peace.